prove that, once again, prove that tan 75 degree plus cot 75 degree is equal to 4. Tan 75 degree plus cot 75 degree equal to 4. Very simple. If you are working out tan 75, its reciprocal is cot 75. So we need to work out only one result. What is that? Tan 75. After that, take the reciprocal value. So cot 75, we are able to get direct result. After that, we are going to add these two resultant. We can get the 4. Now I am working out only one result, that is tan 75. See, this tan 75 can be put in the form of tan of 45 plus 30. So tan 75 degree, we are able to split tan of 45 plus 60. This is important concept, already explained. If you are splitting the angles, either it may be addition or subtraction, both values should be known values from your trigonometric table. Maybe thinking like this, why sir, you are thinking about 60 plus 15. We can write like that. Tan of 16 plus 15 we can write like that. But 15 is unknown from the table. So that you must split the values to known values. So tan 45 known value, 30 known value. If you are adding these two, we can get 75. That is the important logic. Now it is in the form of tan of a plus b, working tan a plus tan b, tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. Now what is the value of tan 45 from the table? 1 plus tan 30 1 by root 3 divided by 1 minus, once again tan 45 1 tan 30 1 by root 3. So now we have to simplify the numerator and the denominator. Now listen, take the LCM here, root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3. This is your numerator. In the same way, take the LCM in the denominator, root 3 minus 1 into 1 becomes 1 divided by root 3. This is your denominator. This root 3 will be eliminated. Therefore, we can get the result root 3 plus 1. This is the numerator divided by root 3 minus 1. This is your denominator. This is tan of 75. Immediately we can get cot of 75. Very simple. Just to take the reciprocal. So this is the tan 75. Once again, tan of 75 can be split in the form of tan of 45 plus 30. So it is in the form of tan of a plus b. So we can expand tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. A is replaced by 45, b is replaced by 30. Now tan 45 becomes 1, tan 30 becomes 1 by root 3. Same value in the denominator. Now simplify the numerator. Root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3. This is the root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 numerator. In the same way, simplify the denominator. Root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3. Now this root 3 will be eliminated. So root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. This is the value of tan 75. In the same way, directly we can get cot 75. Cot 75. Take the reciprocal of this value. Therefore, if you are taking reciprocal, it will become root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. Directly I am taking the reciprocal. Here tan 75. Just to take the reciprocal. Root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. That is the cot 75. Now we are going to substitute these two values in our given question. See here tan 75, cot 75. We are adding these two values. It will produce 4. How? Check your result. I am substituting this value for tan 75. See here tan 75 root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1 plus See there, root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. So tan 75, this value root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. Then cot 75 means reciprocal of this one. So taking reciprocal, root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. Now we are going to simplify these two values. We are going to simplify these two values. Now take LCM here, different denominators. So root 3 minus 1, root 3 plus 1. This is an LCM we are going to take. See, this is multiplication with here. We can get root 3 plus 1 the whole square plus here root 3 minus 1 the whole square. So in the first place we can get root 3 plus 1 the whole square. In the second place root 3 minus 1 the whole square. Then root 3 plus 1 root 3 minus 1. Now see your numerator. It is in the form of a plus b the whole square. Directly expand it. A square means root 3 square 3. B square means 1 square 1 plus 2 root 3. This is your first place. A plus b the whole square means a square means root 3 square 3. 1 square 1, 2 root 3. Then plus, see the second bracket, it is in the form of a minus b the whole square. Again a square means root 3 square 3. B square, that means 1 minus 2 root 3. Then divided by, see the denominator, it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b means a square. A square means root 3 square, that means 3 minus b square means 1. So again, just to expand the numerator, and it is in the form of a plus b the whole square. It is in the form of a minus b the whole square. See the denominator, it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Then multiplication means we can get a square minus b square. A square means root 3 square becomes 3. 1 square becomes 1. Now see, positive 2 root 3, negative 2 root 3 will be eliminated. The remaining is 3 plus 1, 4. Here also 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 4 becomes 8. See the denominator, 3 minus 1. So here 2. So 8 divided by 2, we can get the 4. That is your RHS result. So just use your simple ideas. So tan of 75, that means tan 75 can be split in the form of tan of a plus b formation. So tan of 45 plus 30, that is the only one logic. Use the tan of a plus b idea, substitute the values. Then what are the known values? Input. Then simplify it. After that, cot 75 is the reciprocal of tan 75. Just see here the reciprocal. It is in the form of root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3. Just a reciprocal. Root 3 minus 1 divided by. After that, simplification. That is the lower class process. Just take LCM and expand, simplify. You can get the result. So far we discussed all these problems. Prove that tan 75, cot 75 equal to 4. Now, so far we are working out some problems based on the proof. Now we are going to find out one problem very interesting from your lower class. Find the value of sine 15 degree and cos 15 degree. Find the value of sine 15 degree and cos 15 degree. With the help of this, form a quadratic equation whose roots are these result. Once again listen, find sine 15 degree, cos 15 degree separately. After that, form a quadratic equation whose roots are, these are the two roots. Now listen carefully, sine 15 degree. Just now I explained sine 15 degree can be expanded like this. Sine of 45 minus 30. Sine of 45 minus 30. 45 minus 30 means 15. These two values are known values from your trigonometric table. Now it is in the form of sine of a minus b. So sine a cos b. Sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. B is replaced by 30. Just to use the idea sine of a minus b. So you have to Memorize these formulas. Already we are used in many times. So sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. We know sin 45 from the table 1 by root 2, cos 30 root 3 by 2 minus cos 45 1 by root 2 sin 30 1 by 2. Just these four values are multiplication with each other. Now see this root 3 divided by 2 root 2 minus, see here, 1 divided by 2 root 2. So I can write like this, 2 root 2 as a common, therefore root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2. This is the first result. What is the result? Sin 15 degree. So instead of the sin 15 degree, I worked out the result. Just now I worked out the result. This value is root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2. Just I am writing here. This is the value I just worked. The same way I am going to work out cos 15 degree. The same way I am going to work out cos 15 degree with the help of same resultant. See, this is result number 1. This is sin 15 degree. Sin 15. In the same way, I am going to work out cos 15. Just now I explained cos 15 degree once again in the form of cos 45 minus 30. So cos of 45 minus 30. 45 minus 30 we will get 15. So it is in the form of cos of A minus B. What is the resultant? Cos A, cos B. Here negative means resultant having positive. Sin A, sin B. Sin A, sin B. So cos A, cos B plus sin A, sin B. We know from the trigonometric table cos 45 1 by root 2, cos 30 root 3 by 2 plus sin 45 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, then sin 30 1 by 2. So we know the 30 45 values from the trigonometric table. Now result, add this root 3 by 2 root 2, then addition 1 by 2 root 2, just cos 15 degree is equal to just common denominator 2 root 2. So we can get root 3 plus 1. So now listen, sin 15 degree, this is the value of sin 15 degree. This is the value of cos 15 degree. So the question asked is find sin 15 and cos 15. So we are able to work out sin 15 and cos 15. With the help of these two, form a quadratic equation whose roots are, these are the roots. From your 10th standard, we are able to form a quadratic equation. If alpha and beta are the roots of a quadratic equation, then what is the procedure to form a quadratic equation? From your 10th standard knowledge, x squared minus sum of the roots. Sum of the roots means alpha plus beta into x plus product of the roots alpha beta equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation from your 10th knowledge. So consider the first resultant. This is the first resultant. This is considered to be alpha. This is the second result, considered to be beta. So now alpha and beta are the roots of a quadratic equation. Now we are going to add. This is the sum of the roots, alpha plus beta. Then we need product of the roots. So now we are going to find alpha plus beta. See now sum. Sum means here alpha plus beta. I am going to add in the two values. Directly we are able to add. See the common denominator. That means the first value root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2 plus the second value root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. Just a common denominator. We can add the numerator. This positive one, negative one will be removed. Root 3 again adding with root 3. We can get 2 root 3. These two will be removed. So I can get root 3 by 2. This is alpha plus beta. This is the summation. Now we are going to work out the product. We are going to work out the product. Product means we need alpha beta. Product alpha beta. That means multiply the two results. Root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2. This is multiplication with the root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. Now see the numerator. It is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Just multiplication means a squared. A squared means root 3 squared becomes root 3. Again minus 1. Root 3 square means we can apply directly 3. No need to work out enlarged step. Root 3 square means 3. Then a squared minus b squared. In the denominator, 2 multiplication with 2 we can get 4. Again root 2 is multiplication with root 2 we can get 2. Directly I am applying. No need to prolong long steps. Numerator is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. That means a squared. A squared means root 3 squared becomes 3. Minus b squared means 1. Here 2 into 2 becomes 4. Root 2 into root 2 becomes 2. Now simplify this one. We can get 3 minus 1. 2 divided by 4 into 2. Again these 2 will be removed. Therefore 1 by 4 is the product of the roots. So I derived a sum. Sum means alpha plus beta. Now I worked out product alpha beta. Just I am going to substitute these result here. See already okay, getting a formula here. X squared minus sum of the roots is worked out already. What is the resultant? Root 3x divided by 2. Root 3x divided by 2. This is the resultant of this one. Again plus alpha beta. Alpha beta means 1 by, I think it may be root 3 by root 2 here, sorry. 1 by 4, that is equal to 0. Correct the result alpha plus beta. Here also we can get root 2. This is the, because once again check your result. Adding means, see here, root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2. Again root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. So adding means positive negative will be cancelled there. Here 2 times root 3 divided by 2 root 2. So 2 will be eliminated. So root 3 by root 2. So do the correction in your previous result. This is alpha plus beta. This is the summation. So initially I wrote here 2. So correct it. So root 3x divided by root 2. So I am going to simplify this result. I am going to simplify the result. This equation is multiplied with 4. This equation is multiplied with 4. We can get 4x squared minus 4 into root 3x divided by root 2 again plus 1 equal to 0. So 4 root 3x divided by root 2. Now again it can be simplified. 4x squared. This 4 can be simplified as 2 into 2 root 3x divided by root 2 again plus 1 equal to 0. Now this root and this 2 will be eliminated. Therefore we can write like this 4x squared. We can eliminate these two numbers. We can get 2 root 2 into root 3 x plus 1 equal to 0. So the final result 4x squared minus, see these two values, 2 root 6 x plus 1 equal to 0. This is the final quadratic equation. Having alpha and beta are the roots. That means sin 15 degree and cos 15 degree are the roots of the quadratic equation. So if alpha and beta are the quadratic equation, then we have a formula x squared minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equal to 0. In the sum of the roots alpha plus beta root 3x divided by, this is the sum. You correct the result there in your result. Root 3 divided by 2 I put, just correct it, root 2 here. Then this is the product 1 by 4. Then substitute and simplify. You can get the result 4x squared minus 2 root 6x plus 1 equal to 0. Listen students, today you have one homework related on compound angle formulas. See the given data. Sin x equal to 15 by 17 and cos y is also given 12 by 13. See the condition. X greater than 0 less than pi by 2. Here y greater than 0 less than pi by 2. What is the meaning of x greater than 0 less than pi by 2? It lies in the first quadrant. That is the concept they are given. Here also see y greater than 0 less than pi by 2. So it is also lies in the first quadrant. These are the given two data. First you have to listen x and y lies in which quadrant. See here first quadrant only here. Now you are going to find out these three results. Sin of a plus b, you know that formula. Cos of a minus b, well known. Tan of a plus b, well known. But you need x and y of these relation. See here sin x equal to 15 by 17. We have the formula cos theta is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 minus sin squared theta. This is the basic formulas from your identities. Cos theta is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 minus sin squared theta. Instead of this theta, I am replacing x. Here also I am replacing x. That means cos x equal to plus or minus, here also x. So cos x equal to plus or minus square root of 1 minus sin squared x. See here sin x. Substitute here plus or minus. Now I am taking plus only. Why? First quadrant all are positive. Sin family, cos family, everyone is positive. So now it will become positive. For the formula I am using plus or minus. But it is the resultant. Therefore cos x equal to plus square root of 1 minus sin squared x. We have sin x equal to 15 by 7. Squaring means we can get 225. 15 squared becomes 225. Divided by 17 squared. 289. Then simplifying, we can get 289 minus 225 divided by 289. Simplify this result. Square root of 289, then 4, 8 to 64 divided by 289. So we can get 64 square root means 8 divided by 17. This is cos x value. This is the value of cos x. So once again, listen carefully. So first quadrant, fix that one. Here also y, first quadrant. Now cos x equal to plus or minus is the general formula. Now from this, cos x equal to plus or minus, why I am using here plus symbol, lies in the first quadrant, cos x positive, then plus or minus goes positive only, 1 minus sin squared x, here 15 squared 225, 17 squared 289, then simplify this one, we can get root of 64 divided by 289, 64 means 8, 289 means 17, this is the value of cos x. In the same way, now listen, cos y is given, I am going to find out sin y equal to, same idea, once again plus or minus square root of 1 minus, see instead of sin y means here cos squared y. So sin y equal to plus or minus square root of cos squared y. Now sin y is equal to, now using plus symbol, the reason is first quadrant. So sin takes positive, 1 minus cos squared y, here cos y equal to 12 by 13. Squaring means we can get 144 divided by 169, that means 169 minus 144 divided by 169. So square root of 9 4 means we can get 5, 6 4 means we can get 25 divided by 169, that means 5 divided by 13. This is the value of sin y. See here, sin x is given, I am finding out cos x. Then cos y is given, I am finding out sin y. Cos y is given, I am finding out sin y. Now see the first result. See the first result. What is this? The first result here. So for Sin x is given. I am finding out cos x. Now listen students. By the given data, we are going to find out question number 1, sin of x plus y. So, as per question number 1, say sin of x plus y. It is in the form of sin of a plus b. So, sin of a plus b means sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. So, instead of a I am using x, instead of b I am using y. That's all. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Now listen, sin x, what is the value of sin x from the given data? 15 by 17. Then cos y equal to 12 by 13 as per the given data. Plus cos x we already worked out. Cos x equal to 8 by 17. Then sin y is also already worked out. That means 5 by 13. So as per the given data, sin of x plus y, just expand the formula sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Then input all the values. Sin x is replaced by 15 by 17. Cos y 12 by 13. The result, the next one, cos x we worked out 8 by 17. Then sin y already we worked out 5 by 13. Just we are going to simplify these two data. 15 multiplication with a 12. So 5 2s are 10, again 1, 30, again 5. So 180, we can get 180 divided by 17 into 13. So 3 7, 21, again 5, 1 7, again 1. So we can get divided by 221. So plus 8 5s are 40, the same one 221, 180 plus 40, so 220 divided by 221. This is the value of sin of x plus y. This is the value of sin of x plus y. So you have to work out the data. So just multiply 180 divided by 221. Multiply 40 divided by 221. Just add the numerator 220 divided by 221. So we are worked out the value of sin of x plus y. Next two. This is your homework. You have to work out these two results. I already derived all the datas and also one example. That means one work I have just finished, sin of x plus y. The second work, the same way. Listen, I expand the formula. Your work is just to input the result, data, then substitute. See here, cos of x minus y. It is in the form of cos of a minus b. So cos of a minus b means cos a, cos b, plus here negative means plus sin a, sin b. So cos a, cos b plus sin a, sin b. Instead of ab, I am eliminating x comma y. Now all these four data you have substitute, simplify. See the third one. See the third one. Tan of x plus y. Tan of x plus y. What is the resultant of tan of x plus y? Tan a plus tan b instead of by divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. So this is the formula for tan of a plus b. So tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x tan y. Now tan x means you can sin by cos. Already you have sin and cos. So tan means substitute the value sin by cos. The tan y means similarly sin y by cos y. So with the help of that you have to substitute the data, simplify and work out the only two sums. So before that you have to analyze what are the given data. Sin x, cos x, cos y are the given data. So immediately you have to find cos x. Then x lies in first quadrant. First quadrant means there is no problem. All trigonometrical ratios are positive. Here see sin x positive, cos x also positive, cos y positive, sin y also positive. The reason is x and y are in the first quadrant. So if x and y are in the first quadrant, all trigonometrical ratios are positive only. So dear students, work out these two problems, try yourself. Thank you.